So I think this is worse than what T-Mobile is leading on to the public. What T-Mobile is telling the public is this is an organizational change that was needed. And I think it's a bit worse than they're leading on. So we originally had the Fierce Wireless article where they posted about T-Mobile cutting a bunch of jobs. And then I was made aware that the T-Mobile report was going to release an article a bit later with potentially more info and a second side to that story. So here it is. This is the T-Mobile report article. I will leave it in the description down below so you guys could check it out. T-Mobile just laid off a ton of employees despite merger promise. So we don't know the exact number, but employees that have reached out to me and other reports that are out there, and then some people that have reached out to the T-Mobile report, it is looking like it is going to be a bit worse than what was originally said. So again, according to numerous reports, T-Mobile has laid off a ton of employees over the last month. This despite the original promise of an increase of jobs due to the merger. So T-Mobile has apparently laid off numerous positions as part of what they call organizational changes within the company. This includes a range of job titles from financing departments to management to entire care departments and business support. One employee claims over 40% of their training team was done. So this is worse. They are cutting cost by the day by doing this. I mean, the labor costs in savings is going to result in huge savings for them. And I know it's usually said that this is corporate talk when they say they need it for future growth or strategic growth. But in this case, T-Mobile really needs that money for future growth because of the up-and-coming Auction 108 that's taking place July 29th. They need as much money as they can possibly get for that auction because they need that spectrum. They need it bad. They need it for a competitive sake and to remain competitive all around in those areas. If they don't get as much spectrum as, say, what Verizon has in these white spaces, they won't be able to compete as well. And in some of those white spaces, they don't have any 2.5. In some, they only have 60, 70 megahertz. So this should be very interesting. It's sad to see employees get fired. I think this is a bit more drastic and aggressive that we even know publicly. I've received some emails and some messages. It's quite a few. It's actually way more than many are anticipating that T-Mobile laid off here. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See you in the next one. Peace.